Oh boy, I did not think we'd be starting off this week with this kind of video, guys, so please stick with me. We got other esports and gaming news coming sometime soon, I promise you, but there are just some stories I really can't avoid, that being Tfue and other players and creators from the Fortnite scene picking up a trend sparked by an account name known as American Dad Live. Of course, then it was actually Tfue really sparking this movement. If you guys were on Twitter at all this past weekend, you might have noticed a couple, actually several Fortnite players or creators taking to Twitter to also recreate this image, that being some sort of trend. I really have no idea how this one started, of these players or creators going to their bathroom. You get one hand on the counter, one hand on your phone, 2 feet on the wall, and as long as you're in your bathroom, the challenge has been achieved. Now, in the sake of trying to be professional, okay, and again, I have no idea how I'd react. Consider where I'm at right now, okay, guys? I saw this all over Twitter. What do I do? If Tom Brady from the NFL all of a sudden starts posting bathroom near nude pictures, ESPN probably talks about it. That goes for any other top athlete out there for traditional sports. They probably talk about it. So please understand where I'm coming from. And I have no idea. Should I find this funny? Should I find this wrong? If this was all females doing it, would I be reacting the same way? I hope you guys can understand. I have no idea how to react. I will say it literally made my day. I sent my cameraman and our thumbnail guy 7 or 8 different images of the players and creators you have seen doing this, because then he had to go back and censor them so YouTube does not ban us from the entire platform. I just like, what do you say when you see this kind of stuff? Because on the one hand, you know, if it's your buddies, you find this hilarious, and I would agree with that. On the other hand, from a professional aspect, as an organizational side of things, and especially when you look at combined, millions of people have now seen these pictures. Easily millions probably have seen Tfue's alone. It does make you wonder. There is definitely a younger audience out there, and I think it has to be mentioned. You know, is this the most appropriate thing to be putting out there? Is anything shown? No. So I do not know how to judge this, guys. And so going forward, for anyone wondering why your timeline might have been flooded by some Fortnite players and creators being nearly naked, it was sparked by American Dad Live. I would say further sparked, greatly sparked, by a guy like Tfue, who continues to be a very, very weird character to try and cover on this channel. Let me put it in one last perspective. I usually use this comparison. Can you imagine Ninja or Shroud doing this kind of thing? Out of nowhere, right? Like, we see these Twitter challenges all the time, and of course a guy like Tfue would be the one to respond and start this new trend. Just imagine the headlines that would be made if Ninja or Shroud or anyone, Dr. Dish, anyone made this same kind of move. But because it's Tfue, it just fits his brand, and we roll with it. Until next time, I hope you guys all enjoy. Drink your water, drink your coffee. Tons of great videos coming out today and throughout the entire week. Thank you all for the great support. This past weekend was absolutely crazy. Huge thanks also to all of you guys for 150,000 subscribers. You guys continue to make my dream come true, and people like Tfue make my days a little bit easier with the content as well. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys back here next time.